My blessed one, you don't have to be a fashion designer to pull this making of this beautiful tight off. If you are interested, I'm going to show you how you can use your old tight to create something new. So come with me, let me show you how I did it. Can't you see how beautiful this tight is looking on me? You can create a similar one like this. Come with me. This is stretchy fabric and it's shiny as well that I'm going to use to sew tight. The length is 63 inches while the width is 43 inches. It's a very rich fabric. I love it. I've folded my fabric into 2 equal parts, as you can see. I'm going to cut out my tight right now. For you to get the pattern easily, what I did, I have many tights. This is my tight. I took one of them and lose one leg out of it, like this. Because I don't want to waste time and be wrecking my head of taking measurement here and there. So I've placed it on top of my fabric that I folded into 2. This part is the front and the back together. There's no seam at the center. It's just one plain back and front. This part is for one leg. So this is the second leg. I don't need to lose this out. I only need one leg to be able to create what I want to create. That's how you do it, instead of taking measurements here and there and you might not get it right. It's very hard to get right when you are trying to create tight. Why? Because it's a stretchy fabric. If you don't get it right, when you sew it together, they can get twisted. When you sew it together, you'll be surprised they will be twisted in the leg side. So to avoid that, just pick one of your tights, lose one leg out, flatten it like this, pin it to your fabric, then you cut and join it together. This is the front side and this is the back side. The back side is longer and deeper than the front side. You can see the front side is kind of shallow. It's not deep and it's shorter than the back side. Another thing that you need to do, after losing it out, you can copy it. Then sew back your tie to the normal shape. Then you can now have your pattern like I did with this. This is exactly what I did. I've cut it out in the pattern paper. So anytime you want to use your fabric to cut out tight, you bring out your pattern paper and use it to cut it out. So I've done mine. I've been able to drag this out of my tight. It's the same. Anytime I want to sew tight, I don't have to go around and losing any of my tight anymore. All I need to do, bring this out and use to cut out my tight. And I have the pattern and I will also have my tight back when I sew it together. It's as simple as ABC. You don't need to add any seam allowance. Just cut it the way it is because they are both stretchy fabric. You can cut it out like this, pin it down to your fabric, then cut it out. You can do it like that. Since I already have my pattern, I'm going to cut it with my pattern and sew this back to the former shape. I've pinned the pattern to the fabric. Now I'm going to cut it out. See? I've got in my tight. This is beautiful. Now I'm going to join them together. Now I'm going to join the ties together. First, I'll sew the back, sew the front, then join the legs together. It's very easy to sew. So it's a stretchy fabric. As you are sewing it, stretch the fabric along with your sewing, so that when you are wearing it, it doesn't start ripping. If it's too tight, it will start ripping. So in the inner leg.
You can still do it in season 4. Can't do it.
I'm overlocking the bottom of the leg. If you don't have overlocking machine, don't bother yourself. It's not necessary. Just hem the bottom round with your machine. This is the final look of this tights. Isn't this beautiful? Yes. We've come to the end of this tutorial. If you like this video, please give me thumbs up. And don't forget to share this video to others. Let them know how to use their old tie to create new one. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please try and do so. This channel is loaded with useful videos that will be of help to you. If you want to learn fashion in a short period, this is the right channel for you. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye.